Hello guys, so good afternoon. It's around 3:30 in the afternoon right now. So what you see here are my PDAs. This is my container that I actually put on our refrigerator so that it can be stored longer than the usual if they're just on a shelf or not inside the refrigerator. Yeah. So I put them on the fridge to slow down its colonization and its maturity. So usually after 2 months, I'm gonna replace them with new PDAs for future cultures. So as you can see, there are clones, and yeah. There are clones, there are pure cultures, and you see, these are pure cultures. Some of them are clones. So on this storage, I still need to make yellow PDA, so I'll be making that this week. And I actually remove some of the PDAs here because they are too cramped. I actually have 2 PDAs per strain. Let's say 2 pink, 2 white, 2 black, etc. etc. But this container is a bit small and the fridge is not that big to store that amount of cultures. But in the future, I would like to have my own fridge for storage. But right now, I'm just gonna keep 1 PDA per variety. So these are the stuff that I did remove, and this is a white oyster angel variety created 425. So this is April 25, and as you can see, there are already pinheads or primordia forming, but you can still use this if you want to make an F1 culture. The tissues on this PDA is still good to be reused to make more spawns, but you know, I cannot actually use or spend that much spawn, so I'll just be cleaning them out and reuse the container. So this one is, what's this? White oyster Florida variety. So let's take a look. Created April 22. So F0. So this is a direct culture. So this is how it looks. You see at the middle, there's actually the tissue itself, and it's really white and cottony as well. So this is a black created March 28. Oh, there's already pinheads. It's actually growing out on the PDA. Even though they're on the cold storage, they're still gonna be able to sorry, they're still gonna be able to do some pinning, but it shows how vigorous those tissue are. And this is white Florida, created on April 19. See? They're really still good, but no, just gonna need to clean them up again. So this created 425, white as well. You see? Since I'm not that I cannot produce that much fruiting bag, I cannot use so many spawns. This quite intriguing. It's like roots, and there are portions that are light rooted, and as you can see, even the cap has mycelia. So I need to clean that up as well. So this one is a black, created March 28. Oops, there's also pinheads, and mostly the PDAs that I've created most of the block oyster mushrooms, when they mature, actually grow some pinheads. So it's quite normal for me to see pinheads from black. This is a white Florida variety. As you can see, they are moist because they are on the fridge a while ago. Then I have to check some inventory and adjust something because the fridge is getting cramped up, and I need to have a good system on when to make PDAs and clone PDAs. This is a brown. This is from a liquid culture, and once I've already transferred the liquid culture, there are many contaminants, but I did take the good part of the PDAs and I clone them. I isolate the good first, then once there's no contaminants, you're gonna clone them. These are the pink. It's actually dried out, I guess. I'm not sure if I'll still be able to create F1 on this, but this is what I've encountered on my pink genetics, pink variety. It actually runs very thin on PDAs, but on the grains it's actually running quite well. So, and the pinks actually fruits very fast compared to my white and other varieties. Anyway, that's it. I just want to show you the PDA collections that I have, and things that you will be able to observe on few months or weeks upon inoculation. So that's it. I'm gonna clean this up, just bring this back to the fridge and make a yellow clone, and that's it for today, guys. See you next sharing time about PDAs. Bye bye.